All right, Graveyard Talkers, welcome to another episode of Graveyard Talking. Again, I'm your host, Randy. And as you can see, it's pretty cold out here. About 25 degrees. Had a couple inches of snow the other night. Another couple inches of snow coming in tonight. But I did want to get out and do at least one. Go try at least one a week. Get out here and see what spirits we can talk to around here. Today we're in Zion Trinity Church, I believe it is, in Monroe. Just shy of 1,200 spirits are here. 1,200 souls are laid to rest here. I'm sure there's probably more than that, but that's what's listed. No one of notable notoriety that I know of. Probably about 100 yards from me is the Custer family, George Custer family plot. One day we'll get over there. That is in another cemetery. There's 3 cemeteries right here in a row, and no fences between them, just roads that only go into them. So I did want to talk about one thing. I did get, and I appreciate all the comments and all the likes and 7 or 8 new subscribers I got in the last week. It really helps the channel, and from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for that. But I did get asked a couple of questions. One of the questions that I was asked is whether or not during the session, one spirit will just do all the talking. We'll ask them this time. We'll try, if I remember, we'll ask them if just one person can come through and do some talking. But I don't think so. I think it's kind of a free-for-all when the spirits realize they have an avenue to talk. I think it's kind of sort of a free-for-all trying to get their message across to me so that I can get it out. Now, the other thing, a comment was made, and then it was erased, but I caught it before it was erased. And the person, I don't quite know how to put it, but they were taken aback because they thought that I said that the spirits speak through me. They do not. I claim to be nothing more than somebody with a couple of pieces of electronic equipment on that, and I have somebody coming up here, so I'm going to stop this, and we're going to pick up in a minute. It was a schoolgirl coming home from school. School just let out here a little bit ago. She's taking a shortcut through the cemetery. That's kind of a crazy shortcut. But anyways, to get back to the comment that was made, the person said something about it being channeled, the spirits that I claim the spirits are channeling through me, and they are not. What I hear is what comes over the speaker, what they want to get out to us. I make no other claims other than to bring it to you, what I hear, what you hear. Excuse me. And as what I always say is, if you come here to listen to what I have to say, you come here for the wrong reason. The reason you come here to listen to what the spirits have to say. And hopefully today they're in a talkative mood. And with that, nobody else is coming around here. We'll get started from Zion Trinity Church Cemetery in Monroe, Michigan. All right, so for all the spirits that are here, my name is Randy. We come here in peace. I have a couple of pieces of electronic equipment that will help you get your voice and get your message through and out to the living people. And anyone you want to give a message to, whether it's me or whether it's to my listeners, I'm here. I'll have a couple questions for you, and if you have questions for me, you certainly can ask. So one of the questions that was asked is whether one certain individual can be the spokesperson for the group while we're talking. Is there anyone who would like to come forward, and just that person talk? Nope. Okay, so I heard nope right off the bat. I heard a no, and I heard not a chance. And I think I heard not likely in there as well. So, and I think it's like I think it's just they're all trying to get their message through. And it's just like in real life. What happens when you're with a bunch of people and you want to get your message through? You're going to talk over whoever you have to talk over. And I think that's kind of the way it is here. But, you know, maybe someday there'll only be one spirit that comes through. Who decides? Who decides who talks? So when I ask someone to talk, or I turn on the equipment so somebody can talk, who decides who's going to talk?
Aware.
All right, I did hear incredible. I'm not sure if they meant that this was incredible or anything else. So who said incredible, or what is incredible? Have you guys had spirit people come here to talk to you before with the electronic equipment? Maria. Not really. All right, who is Maria? I can't see the names on the stones, everybody, so I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? Maria. I heard Maria, and there is a Maria. Let me walk over here to this. There is a Maria Catherine. Looks like Maria Catherine Pine. Let me take the camera over there. See what we can get. So if we're able to see that, the name is Maria Catherine Baumgartner. All right, so we're gonna try to get back over here and see maybe we can talk to Maria Catherine Baumgartner. I apologize. My tripod broke as I was setting it up today, so I do apologize for having to lean this up against something. All right, Maria Catherine, you came through. Maria Catherine Baumgartner. Would you like to talk to us? All right, Maria, I see your headstone here, or your monument here. It looks like you passed away in, looks like 1885. I'm not 100% certain. I will have to look at it. It looks like December 12th, 1885. I'll have to check the records on that. It's hard to read the stone, and it's very slippery where I'm at. Are you willing to talk to us, Maria?
Maybe.
I heard a maybe in there somewhere. Maria, would you we'll try one more time with Maria Catherine Baumgarten? Would you like to talk to us? No.
And happen and paranormal like just I might be
I'll double check on that. I think I heard just let me sleep. Just let me, and then a little bit of a pause, and then a sleep. All right. If that's the case, Maria, we will let you sleep. Anybody else here from Zion would like to talk to us?
yes, you can do it. It was
So one of the questions that I got, this is a personal question. I'm going to ask it at several of the cemeteries over the next, who knows how long. But when I die, I have dogs. I am extremely attached to my dogs. Matter of fact, they're both in the car. And I want to know is they all talk about them passing over and going to the Rainbow Bridge. But when I pass over, do they really greet me when I pass over? Let me rephrase that. So when I die and I cross over to the other side, do my pets greet me and are they there with me to spend eternity with me?
well. That
Frost. I do believe I heard somebody said frostbite. Yeah, if I stay out here much longer, I'm going to get frostbite. All right. So I don't know what their answer will be. We'll find out. But the other question that I have is I have a mortal enemy. I hate that guy with every fiber of my being. He has now passed away. Assuming he goes to heaven and not go to hell, and assuming that I go to heaven and not to hell, will we still hate each other in the afterlife when we're spirits? I heard somebody calling for Eddie. I've heard Eddie out there before. Somebody said I'm cooked. I don't know what that means, but it is getting cold out here, so we're only going to stay out here a few more minutes. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the car and I'm going to do a spirit box session from the car. So is this a good way to talk to spirits? Is this an easy way for you to talk to me, talk to the boxes to talk to me? Or is there any other way that you guys would prefer? All right, and as usual, I'm gonna tell you, it's they're not doing much talking today. I'll have to go back and listen to what's underneath uh, because it's doggone cold. My fingers are freezing. I'm at the point where um, they're starting to hurt. So we're gonna cut this one short, and hopefully, if I put it up, there was something interesting that was said. course, if I don't put it up, you'll never know. Again, I want to thank everybody out there for watching all my videos, and please like, subscribe, and comment. I can't make this channel any better without you. And hopefully I'll see you soon, and we'll see you on the next one.